Welcome back. Today we are reacting to Tom Macdonald's Straight White Male. And I think this was the first song that I heard of Tom's. Not even like it was probably when it came out and I was like, who is this guy? And yeah. Let's get into this and see how you like Straight White Male.
Straight white male, hate myself.
Really, we're gonna get hit with that commercial hard right at the beginning.
And virtual care.
We're just gonna start this video over.
Yeah.
Double commercials.
Really? Oh, I guess Tom's making some money.
Oh, they probably have them demonetized. That's all going straight to YouTube. All right, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're reacting to Tom Macdonald's Straight White Male. This was the first video that I had ever seen of Tom's when it first came out. I didn't know who he was prior to this, and so yeah, today we're going to see how Jerry thinks of this song. All right, let's get into this.
Straight white male, hate myself. Mad that my skin's so pale, got white privilege so I cannot fail. The world told me I'm evil stale. I break the law but I escaped the jail. My diet only mayonnaise and kale. I went to school and I pay my taxes. I used good grammar, I'm bad as hell. I'm not a Nazi, I like black people, black Jesus, black Santa, black coffee. I'm not a racist, I like Hispanics and Negroes and Natives and Asians. Black power says I'm the problem, girl power says I'm the issue. Gay rights think I'm trying to stop them. I'll let y'all chip and I'll get you some tissues. Y'all have been painting me villainous, I'm not the one setting fire to your villages. I'm not the man that is raping and pillaging. I do not care if my neighbors are immigrants. Maybe all whites look the same and you think that I'm somebody else, so it's cool. Honestly, I think that everyone looks alike if they aren't white, and I'm sorry, it's true.
It is so bold. Yeah. As he's sitting there in his orange jumpsuit, right?
I know.
Talking about his white privilege. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the the irony and the hypocrisy of those who are spewing this nonsense, trying to make it act like it's real, and show me the minority in this country, the generation that is alive right now, who have had chains around their ankles and around their wrists, brought into slavery in this nation. Show me the ones who are alive. How about your parents? Were your parents in shackles, brought into slavery? Were they held under the law in slavery? No, those generations are past, and they're dead. The country's learned from it, given a great opportunity, and for many is the horrific ordeal of slavery. Maybe some of their ancestors, maybe even some of the Irish and such, was a blessing for those people who are still in this country, who didn't have to pay that terrible price that their ancestors paid that terrible price to even be here, to be born here as a citizen when those slavery was abolished, so that they would have the opportunity to be able to excel. And it's life's hard. Life's hard, and things happen that are wrong. And they go wrong, and it shouldn't be allowed or condoned because of one's skin color at all. But nor should somebody be condemned because of their skin color, which is exactly what's happening with all this race baiting going on. With talking about white privilege, they're trying to condemn, reverse the tables, if you will, and bring back racism, but against whites, and it's wrong, and they're just trying to cause trouble with it, and they will cause trouble with it. They do cause trouble with it because people get tired of hearing it.
All right, here we go.
I'm the one that you love to hate. Straight white man. Police pull me over, I LOL in their face. Straight white man. Guess I'm to blame for the life that you can't escape. Straight white man. It's so easy to be me, I'm feeling great. Straight white male, I'm so frail. Mama gotta pay my bail. Shotguns and meth are both on sale. I'ma need to treat myself. I only listen to country music. I only marry my second cousins. I only cry when my team is losing. I blame everything on the blacks and the Muslims. Y'all blame me for building the system. Y'all blame me for wages we're paying the women. Y'all blame me for rights that gay people aren't giving. You blame me for talking when I should just listen. You blame me the same me the praise that we winning, and hate me for slavery. And lately I'm tripping that daily you shame me for having opinions on race in our country and everything in it. Fine, y'all don't gotta be my friends. Y'all don't gotta like white men. Y'all don't gotta hold my hand. Y'all don't gotta have my back. Y'all don't gotta see my side. Y'all don't gotta be down to ride. Y'all don't gotta do anything but ghost. And I'ma do me even when it's the most. Yeah.
You know, you think about it, and is what his conversation that he's having, because that's probably what he's having as a conversation, is just saying, all right, if you're going to be that way, be that way. You're just not going to change me. And because he's not a racist. He's saying I'm not a racist. Whatever this phobia that you have, or whatever it is that's causing you to feel this way, I'm not going to let it affect me. I'm going to continue to be me. And he doesn't believe in slavery, he doesn't believe in racism, and you're trying to be divisive, and I'm just not going to let it affect me.
Right.
And only the way that Tom seems as though he can put it, and good for him, because it's such a controversial thing as people get blackballed immediately for saying anything about race or straight or gay or whatever it happens to be. You know, if you stand up for being a straight white male, which personally in this country I think is probably one of the most persecuted groups of people in the country by the media, by the movies, and the government itself. Yeah. And I mean, how many hate crimes do you see when white people are killed by blacks? You don't hear a hate crime at that point, right? And I think, to me, every murder is a hate crime. I don't care what color anybody is who kills somebody, or the people they kill, what color they are. It's a hate crime. You're killing people because you hate them, and there's obviously something wrong with you. So don't plead insanity because you're crazy for doing it. I think he's just trying to point that out to us.
Yeah. Right.
He's doing a pretty good job of it.
There we go.
In his orange suit.
That you love to hate. Straight white man. Police pull me over, I LOL in their face. Straight white man. Yes, I'm to blame for the life that you can't escape. Straight white man. It's so easy to be me, I'm feeling great. Man, you're so mean, you're so racist, you're ugly, you're so basic. You said that something, N-word, retard, Satan. I can't believe the bullshit song lyrics that you're okay with. Kill yourself while live on Facebook, I want the notification. I don't care, y'all ain't right. I'll be praying that you die. I'll be doing my own thing, I hope you're happy with your life. You're a Nazi, you're a moron, you're a huge waste of my time. I'm just straight and white and male, I'm not the worst, I'm just a guy. Straight white man. I have it all, I'm the one that you love to hate. Straight white man. Police pull me over, I LOL in their face. Straight white man. Guess I'm to blame for the life that you can't escape. Straight white man. It's so easy to be me, I'm feeling great.
Interesting. It's because that's the judgment, is that it's easy to be the straight white male.
Right.
I was in Vermont, and I've been here quite a bit lately, and there was a car that had a dump Trump, hate Trump bumper sticker on the car. I can't remember what all it said. And then on the back window there are all these love, peace, and stop the hate on their car. And it's like, but you only get to hate who we say it's okay to hate.
Right.
And you can only call names. I mean, you can call a white guy a cracker, you can call him a bigot, or you can call him a racist or whatever. And but what it is that you have no opportunity to defend yourself, because if the minute you defend yourself, then now you're attacking them. It's that argument that you're not going to win.
Right.
And if you say anything, you say, and in which you gave example of, you say the exact same things, but you say them from because you're white, just say, and is now it's completely unacceptable. But if you say because you're black or Hispanic, it's acceptable. And
right.
And you have a double standard, and that leads to frustration.
Yeah.
And anger. And that's, I think, really what some of the goal is. You hear like the January 6th deal that went on after the election, presidential election. And all of a sudden those guys are insurgents and they're haters and they want to overthrow our government and all that. But the burnings of the buildings across the country, the police departments, all that, none of that was. The looting, I'm so mistreated. And they're leaving BJs with 60-inch TVs, flat screen TVs, and white or black, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Is still theft, and it's how we respond. I mean, how do you respond? You respond rationally as best you possibly can. The problem is that the left churns up such hate and such vitriol, and then pointing at the white guy all the time. Mm-hmm. It's like it's their fault, and they're pushing it like I had slaves. Matter of fact, I got them out there right now, working in my fields. It's like, are you kidding me? If anybody's been a slave, it's me. I've supported this freaking government, with my taxes and my time in the Marine Corps and such. And it's slavery exists. But if you're living in America, in some ways, we're all slaves because we don't own a property. We don't own much. And the minute we cross the government, for whatever whim it is that they have, they come after you.
Yep.
And so, we shouldn't let them divide us. And, we're all in the same foxhole, if you will.
That's true. It's just everybody else needs to realize it.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah.
All right, guys. If you like this, comment down below, like and subscribe, and see you guys on the next one.